betcha where they live is as nice as right here. Betcha my life is gonna be swell. Looking at them, it's easy to tell. And maybe I'll forget how nice he was to me, and how I was almost his baby. Miss Farrell.
You're up early.
You're up early, too.
We've been up all night, FBI men coming and going. Hey, Annie, did you know the president is here?
Really?
Mr. President?
Merry Christmas, President Roosevelt.
And a Merry Christmas to you, Annie. Now, Annie, early this morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. He succeeded in tracing the identity of your parents.
Mr. and Mrs. Much.
No, dear. Margaret and David Bennett.
But...
Annie,
Annie, your mother and father passed away a long time ago.
So, I'm an orphan after all?
No, Are you all right, Annie?
Yes, because I know they loved me, and they would come back for me if they weren't.
I love you, Annie Bennett.
And I love you, too. Now, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Much?
The birth certificate could have easily been forged, but, nobody knew about the locket except us.
And the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, sir. And the children from the orphanage.
Annie! Hi, kids.
Miss Hannigan. I've heard a lot about you.
Same here, and I know you anywhere.
Miss Hannigan, let me introduce you to everyone. You know my secretary, Grace Farrell, the President of the United States, and my butler, Drake.
Look, kids, there's presents for all of us. Yay!
Mr. Warbucks, this has just come from the FBI.
Right. Now this all fits together.
Sir, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge?
Hello, everyone.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas.
We didn't want to bother you on Christmas and all. We just came to pick up Annie. And the check.
And the check. Here it is, $50,000, certified.
Certified. Paid to the order of... The jig is up.
Yes, the jig is up. Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as...
Rooster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Danny the Dip.
Lewis, turn them over.
Yes, sir.
Deck dolls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
And I believe you'll find this woman to be their accomplice.
I never seen these people till yesterday.
Oh, come off it, Aggie.
Annie, tell them how good and nice I always was to you.
Remember the one thing you taught me? Never tell a lie. Your days are numbered. Miss Hannigan's gone for good. Hooray!
And you don't have to work anymore.
Hooray!